Previously, Professor Layton. After a long search, Luke and Professor Layton finally gain access to the tower. Inside, they learn the truth behind the village of St. Mystere and Ramon's abduction. Still reeling from the strange turn of events, the two climb the tower in search of the golden apple. Welcome back to Professor Layton. Our continued concentrate into the village, yes? Do I have a... maybe dumb. Welcome back to Professor Layton. I wanted to check, I feel like, because I've only solved 90 puzzles. There's 100 in total. So I'm just gonna check this place real quick. Didn't tell me I had any added. Well, I guess we're just gonna go without those. Because that prompt there at the end seemed very, you know, this is the last chance you'll get type of prompt. But I did want to go through all the puzzles, but I'm not going through tracking them down. Yeah, at the end. Doesn't take that long to climb the tower when there's no puzzles. See? The house. What kind of person would live in a place like this? Unbelievable! Look at this room. Someone here has to be worth gazillions. Must be the top floor that Bruno's. So we might be standing in the same room as the golden apple at the very moment. Waiting. Oh, it's not the right voice at all.
Been waiting for you too.
Laura.
Ah! What's this? What's going on here?
My boy, what you see here is the golden apple herself.
Greatest treasure. You're the golden apple. Professor, you knew about this? I had an inkling. Don't you see how genius it is, though? Baron didn't write the will to find a successor to his fortune. It was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter. He was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so. Yes. My name is Flora. I've been waiting for the tower for so long. Were you locked up in here the whole time? No. Before Papa asked, scared outside here came for me. Papa said that whoever came for me would be someone I could trust with my life. That's why you kept watching us move about town. What was that? I have a feeling I know who it's, or what it is. This is some Bowser shit right here.
Here I
Ready or not?
Here I come.
Follow me. Come now.
Follow me. We must evacuate the tower immediately. What now?
Luke, go ahead without us. I have an idea.
But what?
We're fine. Go on.
Right.
It's all right, dear. This way.
What are we going to do? I've got it. Wait a moment, Flora.
Yes. Hmm?
It is making. Think like a paraglider. Yep. Glider. Oh, I'm about to get freaking smacked out of here.
Right out of the sky. No! This isn't over yet, Layton! Just you wait! One day, I will have my revenge on you! Hold tight! Hmm?
Goodness, you're alright, Professor. Don Paolo's flying contraption was something else. Really thought we were done for back there. Yes, it was all quite dodgy. He also provided us an answer to our ongoing mystery. Remember that awful noise we heard the first time we visited Reinhold Manor? One that spooked Claudia. Oh, so that must have been the noise. Put it together. Racket was likely Don Paolo's contraption. Excuse me, in a crash landing. If that's the case, then we now know the approximate time of Don Paolo's entrance here. That makes perfect sense. Figures then that Franco wouldn't have noticed Don Paolo's entrance. So, if Flora is the golden apple that everyone's been looking for, that means the treasure that Lady Dahlia and the others were chasing never existed in the first place. No, I'm very certain they weren't missing. I do believe a fortune is hidden somewhere with it. The Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would. You mean that Flora knows where the treasure is hidden? Sorry, but I don't know about a treasure or anything like that. Head back to Reinhold Manor one more time. I suspect we'll do everything. The fact that Golden Apple still isn't solved tells me that it's gonna happen. Professor, do you really think the treasure can be located? Look closely at this picture. I'm sure it holds Reinhold fortune. Never got to go downstairs. I've already looked at it. Solve this mystery, so it will come face to face with the Reinhold. Touch the painting with golden apples. There. I remember now. Right here. I'm forgetting I can't see. Yeah, I can't see where I tap, but yeah. Just beneath her neck towards the top of her chest. Got the gold apple thing. Layton saw. Aha! A hidden switch. But seems to have activated the wall. Oh, they're literally. So that's not a downstairs around the corner. Okay. Maybe it is. I don't know. I think that Weinhold Manor held the secret behind this painting all along. Like there's a passage that leads further in. Oh. See where this passage goes. Jesus. Goodness, look at this place. My dear. How in the world did you know that the switch was hidden in the painting? Closely. Wisdom was the only thing. Guardian's only daughter. Thought too, did you not? Surely a mark on her neck that only appeared once she laughed. In other words, Baron Weinhold set out one last requirement for an heir to fortune. Wanted someone who could make Flora smile again. Those dear. That person, and that person only, did Baron Weinhold reveal the location of his actual fortune. Unbelievable, Professor, but it all makes sense. Sure. Where's that voice coming from? Sure, it is here at last. Voice! Papa, is that you? Papa! Dear Flora, the village watched over you, as I would have. I built St. Mystere for you. You would never have to know. Though, to be fair, Bruno did the actual. That's beside the point. In any case, come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan is this. Greatest regret, I'm not there to see you. Please know, I want nothing more. Whether the person by your side, that or not, is up to you. You, who have found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations. You could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. Imagine a person of your ability. God, allow me to. Sacred was sacred there? Recently, I was told by my physician that I don't have time left. I could come to terms with dying. Thought of leaving my only child in the comrades. This is why I've committed Bruno to proxy care. At least this way, she's safe and protected, old enough to venture into the outside. Made some building. It's hard, isn't it? Why I asked Bruno to create all the villages, as well as all the puzzles hidden within them. Asked Matthew to news of my death public only once Flora has grown past. So strange. My beautiful little flower. I imagine she's blossoming. I thought she was still a child. I didn't realize she was like a teen. Wow. Equally important to finding someone whom I can entrust both my daughter and my. This is why the inhabitants interested are constantly religion. Made it this far. Must mean that there's both wisdom and dedication. Confident, take good care of my fortune. Why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you. You remove it from there. St. Mystere will complete the objective created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep, which they are never to. Now wait just a minute. And that if we take take the treasure, all of St. Mysterious disappear? Honestly, don't know the answer to that question. It's possible that St. Mysterious decided to shut down the instant they lay a hand on the treasure. I had a feeling it's gonna be one of those ones where we don't touch the treasure. So if that happens, everyone will just stop. Like puppets with the strings caught. I leave it to you, Brit. Draw the curtain on St. Mysterious. Lay this life is above all else, take care of my precious daughter. Your hand. Oh, Papa. I can't believe it. Even if we even touch this treasure, all of St. Mysterious will just grind to a halt. Laura, by right. This inheritance belongs to you. You should be the one to decide what's done with it. I don't want it. Why ever not, man? People who live here have been with me for so long. Curious as this village is, it watched me grow up. I want St. Mysterious, a village, to stay just as it is, forever. Hey, that won't exactly last, because, I hate to say it, but, Marco? Like that? Guy making the machines and repairing them, he ain't gonna be around forever. Fix them. So, I say, then so it shall be. But what of you, Phil? Stay here with your village. Solved. Sure, this is quite alright, madam. Certainly. Leaving will make Flora happy. Like nothing more than to go off with a smile.
Goodbye then, little village.
The worst story comes. It's been a tale of nightmare.
What an astonishing village that was, Professor Layton. Does this mean you'll be gracing the front page of the London Times again sometime soon?
No, Luke. St. Mysterious' secret must stay between us.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You see, my dear boy, we don't want people to make a spectacle of Flora. That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
Well, one must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
Alright. That was Professor Layton's village. I was gonna say it was gonna be one last time of verticality being for their layout, but I guess not. See some concept art, perhaps? Well, this was fun. In case you forgot, this my first Professor Layton experience. It was very enjoyable. I wasn't sure exactly how the gameplay would work. All I knew is there was a lot of puzzles. But yeah, it was good. I didn't know exactly how the puzzles work if they're in unit puzzle game. Exactly, I wasn't entirely sure, but of course now I've got a grasp on it now that I've completed one. And it was quite fun. Enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm curious what the other stories are going to be. This one had a storyline excuse as to why everybody was constantly asking about puzzles. How's it going to work in other ones? You want me to play the other? You want me to play I think it's Diabolical Box. Second one. You want me to play that one? Let me know. I would really like to know if you want me to play that one. Oh, Bill Trendon, I know you. Let me know if you want me to play Diabolical Box, if that's the next one, or whatever the next one is, if I'm wrong. If people want it, I'll definitely do it. But, yeah. I'm trying to think of stuff to say. I like the brain teasers a lot. I like solving puzzles like that. I get the brain to work, figuring it out. It's satisfying. I do things like that a lot. I wouldn't say it reminds me of, but another one of my favorite DS games of all time is 999, 9 Hours, 9 Doors. It eventually evolved into a franchise called Zero Escape. 999 was another story-based game where you solved a lot of puzzles, but it was more of a room escape puzzle. But it was so satisfying to Luke with Inspector, whatever his name was. Forgetting. Well, does Flora show up in future games? Maybe? Hope so. I like her character design. I can see her really great in this. But literally the only characters I knew, Layton and Luke, and I didn't even know Luke's boy. I knew that just because I've seen them so many times. Oh, I'd say she can cook, but apparently she can't. Your son. I like this art here. The implication of just the time after the game ends. Good to see Flora enjoying herself. Oh, and one of the best characters right here. Arigato, amigos. Or no, konnichiwa, amigos. Konnichiwa, amigos. Why is she standing there so ominously? Some edgelord. I guess he really is a redditor. Right. Oh, we got a letter or something? Or was it a postcard from the whole town? To be continued. Oh no, but Flora's not in that picture. Alright, well. Reach the story's end, and the curious village is far from over. Puzzles did you solve over the course of your adventure? Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the town. I'll try to complete every puzzle. Be sure to check the bonuses section. Certain conditions unlock more bonus content. Save now. When you continue, we will resume play at the top of the tower. I'm not going back to solve the remaining 30 because it says solved 90 out of 90. I mean, that means I found 90 and I've solved them. Not 90 out of all 90. Alright. That is gonna do it for this. So, thank you everybody for watching. We'll catch you guys in whatever comes next. If you enjoyed a more visual novel-esque style game, be sure to check out Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, got going on right now on Sundays. Yeah, be sure to check that out. And let me know if you want more Professor Layton. So I will do it. Just gotta let me know if you want it. Like it, share it, subscribe, give indication that you enjoy it, and I will do it. I'm definitely probably going to play the next game regardless, but if I do it on the channel, we'll end on this. So, or at least the desire to see more. Probably. I feel that people want to see based on how it responds to this series. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.